Here we go. There we go. Let's just... We'll see if it works, shall we?
I got
volume-wise, if anybody can hear me now.
Going in, we're going balls deep.
Yes! Sound. I hear me.
I still got the nipple tassels.
Now, do we have game? That is the question.
2021, I've still got the nipple tassels. Gemma's catching up.
Gemma was actually.
Yay! It wasn't coming up for me, and I was really paranoid I'd sent it to the wrong destination, but I didn't. I am back. Did you guys get the scent count? To be working at my end. Hopefully. If need, we can repeat it. Put the back on if you would like the sense. Are you, Josh? Good. I knew there was going to be something. If I managed to get ready to go quicker than anticipated, and you know full well I was going to completely bodge something. Let's just... Where it is.
You know that I am called the Count, because I really love to.
Is that working?
Sometimes I sit and all day, but sometimes I get carried away. I slowly getting faster. Once I start it's very hard to stop. Hey, faster, it is so exciting. I could forever until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, I love whatever the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the song of the Count.
Oh, it stopped. Okay. So, now it wants to play, so I'm going to carry on. And now, finally, Stream Elements is now telling me I'm live again. Oh, he's gone. That's why Josh can't hear me anymore. Because he's gone. So I thought I'd check. There we go. I genuinely don't remember where we got to. Ah, yes. We were Alan. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't use it, apparently. Shoebox can store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in a dark place. Okay. And then, pardon me, I think I was meant to do this though. And then I can go over here. Is there actually anything worth picking up in here though? Probably not.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Where is the payphone? This one. Well, which one? The light one. It's got to be in it.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. You're a spy.
Don't ask who I am then.
Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been...
That sounds like...
I'm losing you. Hello?
Sounds like Barry!
Hello?
Oh, there we go. You're back now, Josh. Yeah, for some unbeknown reason, I don't know why there was no sound, but there was visuals because it showed me there were visuals. I just got very, very confused by it all. So I do apologise. I did go to check with you and you weren't in the chat, so yeah, sorry.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
It played the count song. It did play the count song, right? That's cool. I did play it again for you, just in case it didn't. So we have a map. I want to have a look around here, though, because there's quite a bit. Do I have a lamp? Do I have anything? So in theory... Oh, God, yeah, look. I can duck back. In theory, I'm probably not going that way anyway. But, in theory, I shouldn't have anything try to attack me because I don't have any means to fend for myself, like defend myself. But I wouldn't be at all surprised. Oh, God. It's bordering on the Max Payne face, isn't it? I wouldn't be at all surprised. Oh, is that where I'm meant to go, do you reckon? In there?
Don't forget your tablet.
Yes, thank you very much, Alexa. I already took it. I can't jump either. That's the one thing that I'm sure you used to be able to do in the first game. I'm just going to have a nose around because...
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through.
Oh.
Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Yeah, I've got no means of defending myself, so I kind of don't want to run into anything. So it's not a good sign that I probably go too far. Oh God, yeah, there's another one there. Maybe we don't go that way. And now I'm stuck. Of course I am. I was kind of figuring that there was gonna be some little secret-y bits around here. That's why I wanted to have a little wander around. Empty fountain? Not quite, but almost. There sounds like bad guys around here too. Let's just go potentially where it's telling me to. Enter Caldera Street Station and find the subway station entrance. Okay, so I don't go into that building. So where is the map? Let's have a look, shall we?
I had to find the subway station.
Can I not zoom in? Oh, I can. There we go. So we're in the plaza. So, there's the talk show studio. But I could have gone back in if I wanted to. And there's the station. So I just need to go right, basically, somewhere right. I mean, you'd think it'd be posted, wouldn't you? So, where am I in comparison now? Mr. Worldwide, hello. How are you? I'm going the complete wrong way, apparently. But if it gave me all of this map, then maybe I do need to go. Game it, yeah. Takes me a little while to get into it. I got very, very pissed off today. I was supposed to have got the bus this morning, and Lucan was asleep on the bed when I left. So I didn't put a cat treat down for him. I usually put like a yogurt down for him, but he didn't follow me downstairs. So I was like, well, that's fine. I left, got to the bus stop, and all of a sudden, 2 seconds later, I'm stood there waiting for the bus, literally like 3 minutes before the bus is about to arrive, and I hear a meow behind me, and I'd even looked out behind me when I left, and he wasn't following me, no nothing. How he appeared, I have no idea. So I had to walk him home, give him a cat yogurt, and then there was no way I was getting the bus because I thought I was going to miss him. So I was walking up, walked into town, but I looked, as I was going up the road, I looked down and the bus had not gone past at all. I was like, okay, so it wasn't turning up. Got halfway into town and it went past me. I was like, are you taking the piss? And then on a Saturday, the bus home is usually, there is not one at 6 o'clock, where normally weekdays there are. And so I was like, well, that's fine. I'll just get the 1:30 one. And I'm looking at the bus timetable on the app, and it says, it's turning up at 6 o'clock like it should. Yeah. It's turned up at 6 o'clock like it should. And the trouble is, there's been new timetables released that the bus drivers weren't even aware of. So they're still supposedly sticking to the... Hang on. They're supposedly still sticking to the same... If there was a bus, it would be at 6:15. And there wasn't one at 6:15 because I was there from 22:06. And then when I looked at 1:30, the bus said it was at 7 o'clock. There isn't a 7 o'clock bus. The 6:30 one is the last one. So I got very, very pissed off. Essentially missed technically 3 buses worth. So I just walked home. I got very, very pissed off. Why am I on start? There we go. Sorry. My thing is being a pain in my ass. it decided it was going to reset. That's if you can even hear me right now. It's a 20-minute walk, mate. It's just one of those things that, you know, all I wanted to do was get home, sort a load of shit out, and then stream. But yeah, I didn't get home till I didn't get home till there we go. Yeah, the mic takes forever to kick back in for some reason when I refresh the tab. I should be back now. I know there is a little bit of delay because I noticed it on the stream in general when I paused it on the dashboard. But yeah, we should be back. Hopefully. She says. all good. So I know it takes a little while for the response. Cool beans. Right, so I
The
need
Caldera
to
Street
go.
station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Oh, now you want to use the lamp. I haven't got a lamp. Well, I have got the lamp. I don't have the lamp. So Catty just needed a cat yogurt. Yeah, he did, but it was just the fact that it oh, now you're letting me use it. Yeah, it was just the fact that he just appeared out of nowhere.
The lamp
It's
was dead in my
nuts.
hand. I needed to find a light for it.
There is a charge when it wants to. For fuck's sake, I just want to go over to here then, have I? Is it going to let me do it? No, it's telling me to go to this one. Or this one, maybe? This one, apparently. Are you taking a piss? Let's go over here. See if it'll let me use this one. Nope, apparently not. It's not gonna let me. Yeah, he and this is why, like, this is why I tend to basically bribe him with a cat yogurt so I can leave and get round without him having to worry, without him following me. So. But, like I said, he was on the bed, and when I locked the door, I never heard him come down, no, nothing. So I got very, very confused. Right, why can't I find a light? I need a light, but it's not letting me use one. So it says I can do this here. But again, it's not going to let me do it. Because it's flickering. Can I, like, kick it or something? Where else can I find a light? Apparently, these ones aren't good enough. Maybe I can steal one from down here. Nope, apparently I can't. Well, where do you... I could get a light from any one of these fucking lights, and it's not letting me have it. Apparently it says no. I can't go that way. Can I go in here? Nope. It made it look like I could. Oh, there's... Look at them all. Maybe it was just my eyes. Yeah. See, look, there's all the baddie guys. So as soon as I can get some form of light, you know full well they're going to come and attack me. How do I get light? See, it's saying this one again. No charges. How do I do? How do I do? I've forgotten how to do. My ducky back. It says A. But I can't. Why can't I? Let's have a look at the plot board. Because, you know, why not? Have I found anything else? I do have other intros. I've got radio stuffs. And then there's my map. Use light to get inside the station. Yes, it does need to be recharged, but I have to get it from another light source, which it's not letting me do. And this is why this little thing at the front, on the bottom of the screen, is pointing me in the direction of the light. But it says no. I don't even have it in my hand, which he should have it in his hand. So I need to find a light from somewhere. Unless I can go back in to the studio. Yeah. Mushroom. Yeah, there was a light at the fountain, but it wasn't letting me take that one. Unless it comes up with that weirdy little light. Hello? Unless it comes up with the little symbol at the bottom of the screen, it won't let me do it. So I'm going to have to see if I can go back in here to get me a light.
I couldn't get
Nope.
in. I was missing something.
I'm missing a few things. No, run again. Oh, bugger. Where do I get a light from? How is Braca and how is Lusty? I mean, it says use one of these, but is there something? Is there like? I mean, there's a giant bin there, but I can't get up there. I can't steal the liquor sign. Painting dwarfs on stream earlier. Nice. So it says I can use this one. But it also says no charges. So it's almost like I need to find a 20 minutes. But still pissed me off. Really pissed me off. Plus, I never said in Discord earlier that I also missed the bus due to Lucan this morning as well, which was very frustrating because he just decided to randomly appear at the bus stop. He hadn't come downstairs when I left. He was on the bed, and I don't know whether my bike in the shop. Yes, hopefully I will have it back tomorrow. But it turned out there were a couple more issues. So the kill switch was removed and the rewiring was perfectly fine, and he sorted out my oil because I'd overfilled my oil. So he sorted all that out for me. But it turned out after he rewired it that my bike was slightly leaking fuel. So he's been trying to fix that for me. But he said if it starts fight, because it basically caused it to not start properly, or like very hard to start. Hopefully not. Yeah, I've got a 125 moped. Have had since November now. So yeah, potentially not having to worry about using buses, but here we are for the last week and a half, unfortunately, having to rely on buses, which has been very, very frustrating. Pardon me. Yeah, so I was in the process of hoping that it was just a nice little quick fix. But the weird thing was, like, I had mentioned to my dad that every time I lifted up my seat, I could smell fuel. So I think it might have been a generic issue that I was actually waiting on, something going wrong with it. Do you know what I mean? But he did say so long as it all starts fine in the morning, he will drop it with me tomorrow. The downside is I am at work tomorrow. Unless he's able to potentially drop it to me at work, which would be very, very nice. But obviously I will only have my helmet if I take it with me. Why can't I do this? No charges. What am I missing? Am I being really stupid? Because clearly this is the way I need to go up, I believe. But it won't let me just find a generic light source to be able to take it from. I can't just take it from any light by the looks of it. And obviously I can't go this way either. It's not going to let me. Because we're going into
The city was not real.
blurry ass territory.
To the confines of the dream.
Yeah, my lamp is supposed to take a charge, and obviously when I get this little symbol at the bottom here, this little light symbol is telling me where to find the light from, but because the light is flickering, I can't use it. It keeps saying no charges, and it won't let me when it's off, because I'm supposed to be able to take the light from there and put it into like a little lamp, but for some unbeknown reason I can't do it, which is very annoying. So I thought, maybe there's somewhere. Nope, not in there either. The door won't open. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What is it? Oh my god, is that what I think it is? What is that? No! I've been given ammo and I haven't even got a gun yet. It's not letting me in anywhere. Oh. So there's loads of stuff I'm potentially missing. I've got 10 handgun ammo, but no gun as yet. Awesome. But yeah, it won't let me take the charge. It says no. Oh, where can we go? Where can we go? I might just have to actually look this up because this is starting to get a bit ridiculous now. There's nothing else, nowhere else potentially I can go. And I'm wondering if I screwed myself over not taking it when I left the other building, because I can't just get it from here. You know, that would be nice. That would be lovely if I could. I can't go there. It won't let me. Can I go in this building? Nope. Can I? Oh my god. It says neighborhood illumination right there. I might be a massive twat. Oh, there's a... Yeah, there we go. I haven't even got a gun yet. You're not allowed to come and get me. Here we go. This is where I was supposed to go.
This is the way it was on the page.
I was a massive twat.
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Oh, here we go. Of course, the light goes out. Can't get the light. Look, it's Max Payne! So I'm assuming we're going to steal Casey's gun. Max should have 2 guns, yeah.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had.
Oh no.
Just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Oh, he's talking to me. Whoops. And now he's not. And now I can have his gun.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself.
Achievement unlocked.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up
And now I
Casey's
can
gun
steal
felt
this
like I was
light.
assuming the role of the detective.
See? There we
I
go.
had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
But he is nowhere to be found. He would have been there. Wonder if there's anything actually here. I'm gonna pop it back a minute. See if I've missed anything. Because I know sometimes you can find other things. It's still not there, even if I put the light back. Interesting. That's cool. Here we go. Right, so we're going to have to get ready to shoot. So we need you. So I can't remember how to quick. How do I set quick slot? You are going to go there. Can I move? No, you can just stay there. I also can't see how many. I think it says 6 of 24.
Shit. With the alley in the darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Okay, so I don't actually have to shoot them. That's cool. So I don't actually have to shoot them, which is a bonus. Yet. That's the one thing I struggle with. Can I do all three at once? No. Yes, almost. Do I need to do you? No, you're just a rando. Ah.
Until they did.
That was like it was me attacking myself then.
With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
If you run out of batteries, I have 8 Duracells. Nice. Did you ever play this game originally? Because originally there was product placement. So the original Alan Wake game, the batteries themselves
the subway entrance now.
actually had product placement on them, and then after a little while it was patched out purely because how quickly Alan Wake goes through batteries. It made it look very, very bad on the brand of batteries themselves. There we go. Thanking you. There we go. I got 6 of something. My streaming notification is right in that bottom corner, so it hides how many bullets specifically I have. Lusty was going to keep track last time, bless him, but I used them too quickly at one point, so it didn't. He wasn't able to keep that quicker track of them. Can I jump? No. Oh, don't turn my lamp off. Look at that! I can. Boom! I can pistol whip people. Not with office work at the same time. No. Oh, that would be where I'm going. What am I doing? Do we know where I'm going? Oh, a ladder. That would be where I'm going. So, my objectives. Use the light to get into the Caldera Street station. I thought I was in the station. Oh, here we go. Oh, and you. Not around here and stuff. What? Oh, you. That would be why. Just random dudes appearing. Oh, do you reckon I got to go up there? Let me go over here first. Let me see what's over here. I bet that door... Oh, okay. It's open. Do you reckon there's something up here? Fuck it, let's go up here. You know, shits and giggles and all that. That will never jam. Yeah, my other character does have a shotgun, which would have been lovely. I have ran out of batteries. Apparently. Well, that sucks big old donkey dicks, doesn't it? Well, maybe I come back here later when I have more batteries. Oh shit. Oh. Please tell me that's batteries. No, that's batteries though. Thank fuck for that. I need to find me some more batteries, don't I? Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. Okay.
I'd written books about Alex Casey for
Oh, look
years.
at that!
Something lingered here. A line from a
Them torches, the
half-written
what?
story.
Yeah, with the wind-up arms. Yeah.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins,
But yeah.
the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
It's got really cold now. I need to put my jumper on in a minute. So that was just a little sidey questy thing. Away. Right, let's just go in the door now. Because I've pretty much got no batteries left. So I'm really hoping I come across some very, very soon. Facing the first game when his wife and daughter get killed and when he goes into his house and gets a really positive face when he's Greek. Yeah! Fuck's sake. Yes. Let's just skirt around you guys. Because I don't particularly need to use my flashlight on you. And now I can turn it off. Quick save! Quick save. Ba-na-na-na-na. Shoebox. I'm not gonna hold stuff in the shoebox because I basically have no stuff. Can you give me some more? Ah, thank you very much. I even put it on normal easy mode to potentially give me more shit. Initiation Casey. Right, so we've saved. Right, where do I need to go though? Right, let's just consult my... Oh, actually, I've probably got stuff on the plot board now. No, I haven't. Lamp in the shoebox. Nothing to do with Alice yet. Nope. Oh god, I zoomed way too close. Oh, so it's automatically putting them here for me. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Map. What is that? Light shift active. That's where I need to get into. Wants me to get into the station. Locked door, and my location. I still have not entered the station, and I need to use the light to get into the station. Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe I need to go back down here and use this one instead. So... Oh, I popped through my eyeballs there. Right, so we're going to go away from here. Back up here. So I wasted a load of shit doing that. There was no need for me to go up here. I thought I was going the right way. Because I thought I was in the station. But apparently I'm not. I can't get up there. So let's just go back down here and not waste any more batteries. And do this. No. That. Oh, come on, Alan. What are you getting stuck on? And then go over to this one. And try again. Am I in the right place now? No. Yes. Yay! Off to do a few bits. Have a good one. And I will see you soon, no doubt. Does that mean I'm in the station now?
I
Yay!
need to find another light to go deeper inside.
Can I got no charges though. And I can't take the one. Oh, look, shadow person. Ooh. What's in here? Oh, thank you very much. Anything in here? Nope. It's not going to give me... Don't sleep again. That's quite good. I like that. Oh, I can't sit back. Gotta get comfies. Don't fall asleep. I think they've gone to the bad lip reading school of signs. I can't use these, but I can't steal it from here. Because if I do that, it closes it back off again and I can't get in there. So... where do I go? There's nothing here to let me go any further. See, no charges. But if I go back up here, will it let me back in? Can I? No, see look, it's gone. If I take it from there, it disappears. Can I No, I can't cheat. I can't cheat it. It won't let me. As soon as I get to here, I can try, but it'll jump me back up. Yep, see? Bugger. What? Where do I take it from then? Well, that's just rude, isn't it? There's nothing to... I can't get in the booth. That I'm aware of. No. Can I just, like, smash the glass? Do you reckon? No, apparently not. There's not even a door into that booth. How do they even get in there? There's not even a door. Can't do anything with this. Well, this is just silly, isn't it? Where do I get it from? Can you hear the random chanting? I can't do anything. This is ridiculous. What do I do? I'm in the station. And my light source is active from here. That's an inactive one. There's no other active... The fuck? That's ridiculous. So do I just take it back and then go the way I did go? Because it's not going to let me. Maybe I did go the right way? I can't go this way. Maybe I can get down and around. Maybe I do have to go further than those dudes. Can I just jump down there? No, apparently not. You're not going to attack me. I don't actually need to do anything with these guys because they're not actually going to attack me, which I was not aware of. I just assumed they were going to. Ooh, ooh, arrows! Didn't see this earlier, did I? Aim my flashlight at the spiral.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. The phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of power. Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Ooh. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Oh. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Provides temper chance stunned. Provides chance to regain flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Can I not do, like, these instead? No, apparently not. What do I want? Restores 50 health? Or chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy? Yeah, I want that one. Okay. Everything's gone funny in my ears. Okay, so... Ooh. Lost. I very much am so. But I'm going to have a look around here to see if there's any goodies for me. Potentially. Yay! Thank you! Thank you very much. I will try the door. You can almost guarantee it won't work. Or it will. I'm going to try up here then, because clearly up is not necessarily the way to go. So I want to go around here and see what's what. Oh. Anything? Ooh, just a freebie box. I will take it. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? It's an empty box. Well, that is just rude. That is just a troll move. Right, in the door we go. Where am I? Do I go this way? I will go that way for the toolbox, thank you very much. toolbox reminds me very much of the Nightmare game. Nightmare DLC, put it that way. Anything hidden in here? What's this? Game saved. So I'm the other side of where I wanted to be earlier. But how does that help me? There's some very weird noises going on. I'm not a fan. I will have that though. Whatever that is. What is that? Flashbang! That's not a good sign. Quick slot. Let's put it there. There is a ladder here. That thing's making weird sounds. Oh, it's the windscreen wipers! My god. That is what's making the noise. Hey, Lucan. Oh. Do we want Lucan Cam? We have, oh no. We would have had Lucan Cam if he decided he wasn't going to come over this side instead. You have Lucan Tail. Oh, why have you got me? Shouldn't have here. I'm gonna fix it though, because it's like my out player has decided to die on me for some reason. Never mind. We'll go back. We'll go back to that one. It's the windscreen wipers. Is what was making the noise. I didn't like the sound, but it was the windscreen wipers, so I'm a little bit more at ease now. But I can steal this light.
Fuck me.
Where do I go? I still think I've got to go up. I'm gonna go up anyway. Looked away. You had cam then unlocked. No, it was working. My camera was working. It was just Lucan was sat there. Then I realised my cam had done its thing like it last time and gone really, really big for some unknown reason. So I zoomed it back in, and of course at this point, whilst I was doing that, he decided he didn't want to sit on the chair anymore. So Lucan cam was on, and then Lucan cam went off because Lucan was no longer here. Well, he is here. He's eating over it. He's staring at me, wondering why I'm talking. mic just went cutely. Halfway through now cracking. Is the working alright now? Shit. On the hearing board was below level 8. How about now? That was my mic. Yeah.
Oh, maybe because it knocked over. Maybe that's why you can make it pick it outside.
But no, it was it where it was at the actual kind of it what it does down mic drop. Yep, still 90s. Not really a fix. Can't hear. Odd. Is that? I've turned the game sounds down now. That's weird. Maybe I just need to bring it closer to me. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. You're potentially picking up my TV sound as well as me. Halfway your mic level went way down. Yeah, on my end it's still sitting at 110. Now I'm louder. Yeah, I think I think potentially what happened is it was picking up my TV. Obviously the car alarm, like the sirens on the TV, it was picking up as well. Maybe. Possibly. Because the mic level is still set to the same as it has been the entire time. So yeah, it might just been all of a sudden on the TV you hear it. How are you? Noise cancelling for the win. Yes. How are you, Mona Lisa Tisa, by the way? You don't do this with headphones. I'm listening to the speakers. Yeah, I've always said that. I don't do headphones. I don't like headphones. It's just a weird thing. I have one earphone in for all of my sound alerts on my stream, so my laptop sounds come through my ear. But yeah, even when I used to work, even when I was in the studio, when I didn't have my own set of headphones, I would use the studio ones, but I'd only ever put them over one ear. I'm not a fan of wearing headphones. I find it weird. I don't know what it is. I just not overly. I probably could but it's got a wire connected to my controller, and I can't be arsed with that. If it is really bad though, let me know. I have just sat back a little bit, so I might be a little bit quieter again. But you guys have told me before, it doesn't matter. Like I know you've said it before, that it doesn't matter where I was sat, that it picked me up regardless. So I'm guessing it's just picked up my TV sounds, because I did turn it up a little bit this time in comparison to last week, because what's it pointing to? What's it pointing to? Yeah, it did point it to turn it up in comparison to last week, because last week I really struggled
to hear the telly. I think that's what it was supposed to be pointing to. Oh no, that's what it's pointing to. Another one. Word of war found. Ooh, what have we got? Words of war. So, full stop. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25%. Paint the town. Increase double barrel shotgun. That's pointless because I don't have a shotgun at the moment. Restores 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. I don't have the flare gun either. So we'll just do full stop for the time being. Yeah. Okay. Well, apparently that's the only reason we were coming up here. So back to sirens again. Sorry, guys. There's clearly somewhere I need to go. And it's not here, is it? Oh, it is here. Okay. But I've just gone round in a big circle. I know why. Because that and now this, and now I can get down there, and now I've got a spare one. Oh, that's not taken me about half a fucking hour, has it, guys? I found an episode of Night Springs. Where? I hear it. Where is it? Here. We've got to watch an episode of Night Springs.
Fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee,
Or
an abbreviation
something
of
that
fanatic.
generates a cold breeze.
What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something
This tutorial,
entirely
yeah.
different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems
Fans
from knowing
itself,
with
yes.
utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
Night Springs.
Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
Have I got time to just get my jump on while this is playing? Hopefully, which is what I'm going to do.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost
that the
because you ordered
waitress
it like
from,
6 months ago.
That coffee,
That's
the
okay.
coffee shop.
And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
Oh my god, have I got
As always,
Bollocks.
Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Okay. I am here. I was just changing my top off screen. I know exactly where I am. Because that's where we got the key. Can we go back in the toilet again? You know, just for shits and giggles. These mirrors weird me out. Because if you actually look at the mirrors, it reflects the back of the person, not the front. Which is very strange. Okay. Can we put the lime and the coconut on? Am I allowed to go in here now? Nope. You can't even go in here as staff.
It's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Provide coffee refills. Okay. Well, I've done worse. I don't know what Lucan is doing right there.
I come here 3 times a day.
You don't need one.
Another cup. I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours.
Oh,
You
yeah, she's
two are
obsessed, isn't she?
destined for each other.
And yeah, she and
sure
oh, are we
are.
going back to the first? Yeah, they put you to work. Are we going back to the first episode where she obviously she loves him and he comes in, and then he basically she gets taken over by the darkness, doesn't she, in the first one? So, are we doing that? Lucan cam, yeah. Gotta love the Lucan cam, bless him. And yeah, my dreads are in the background, sorry. I've just realised that.
My corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
My corgis exclusively eat cat food. Okay, right. You got coffee, you don't need coffee.
Hot coffee.
You want coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You're good for coffee.
It wasn't easy.
You want coffee?
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary,
Dispense
that
really
amazing
good
fan site for the
advice.
writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well,
She's not giving advice,
no wonder us
she's
regular folks
bragging.
can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it.
He's having a little spazzy fit, isn't
I
he?
believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world. Thank you.
No problem.
Coffee.
That's
Coffee.
everyone's coffee.
Lime in the
Better put this
coconut.
pot back.
Lime in the coconut. I want this song. Can I talk to you again? No, you're just going to stare at me very weirdly. Can I give you advice? How about you?
Not that
Are you?
way.
I'm getting there. I wanted to see if I could give anyone advice.
Everyone's good on coffee.
Nope.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent.
Yeah.
And flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I
How's
need to
bits?
clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Ugh. We're playing
My date
Diner
last night was a
Simulator
total
currently.
bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
We're
Long
dishing
story
out
short,
advice and
She told
picking
me
up
I
the dishes.
dressed like a divorced
Alan
teacher.
bakes. Indeed he
But
does.
it's what's inside that matters, right?
If I'd have known that was going to happen, I'd have called that the stream title. Personality is all that matters.
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that.
No.
Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
So we dished out advice.
Is Knight's Diner
Dirty
going
plate.
to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
You don't need advice. You clearly don't give a shit either, do you? Dirty plate.
I saw on the news that you saved every single
Lady
kitten
with the
from that
ugly
bear
green
attack.
car.
Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
That's not creepy.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Done.
Excuse me.
I dished
Can I
out
borrow
advice
you?
as well. Oh, hello.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Get the novel from the storage. I'm assuming. Hey, it lets me in
Better
the
not
storage.
crease any pages.
What's this? Beat Poetry Night. Employee of the Decade. Wow. And she's obsessed with Alan Wake. Look at her. And she's picked him up. Look at it. Awesome. Just zoom in on that. Where is the book? The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Two can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full of all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. A young girl who wants to be you someday. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice by the whole city. So will hurt. But that's... Can I push the button? I want to push the button. Well, apparently, that's all she wrote. Where's the book? Where is the book? None of them are the book. This isn't storage, is it? Is this storage? Yes. It says get the book from the storage. get the novel from storage. Where's the novel?
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Lukens and Tukens and Lukens
Oh my gosh.
gone, so
Don't worry,
get rid of
I'm on my way.
Lukens
My
out.
beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
I just realised it's not actually doing any shout outs at all. Which is not annoying at all, is it? Okay. So can I still get the book? Can I not has that? Apparently we're not getting the book. Where are we going now? Gather my accessories from the back. It's all my stuffs. Oh, in the back of the kitchen.
My accessories.
Holy shit!
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Holy shit! Where was this all earlier when I needed it?
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic.
I'll
Extreme
take that, thank you
circumstances
very
call for
much.
extreme shotguns. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no
hell.
time to waste.
Little
The
bit.
shortcut through the boatyard was
All
the
of these are
fastest way
right next
to
to
my
the
writer's
kitchen.
mansion
Look,
in the
kitchen's
woods outside
right
town.
there. And the other side of the wall is the griddle and 3, 6, 9, 12 hobs. And, oh, hang on, no. Yep, not 12 hobs. And a deep fat fryer. You know, thrown in for good measure. Just on the other side of the wall. But, you know, I picked up guns. Didn't get any ammo. Oh, here we go.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest route!
This way?
This
I
was
have
my
no
moment.
fucking clue what's
My
going
chance
on.
to save
She
the writer
thinks
and
Alan
make
Wake
him
is
realize
talking to
how
her
much he needed me.
Rescuing.
And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! We'll be way worse at it! Tell him we all love his books!
Down here? Is the music playing over here? I'm liking the music in the background though, I'm not gonna lie.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Apart from a locked door. the music, yeah. It's epic music. Is she gonna steal his bike, do you reckon? Where's he gone?
Now, who the heck is that?
Can't go in there. Conveniently got boxes in front of it. Oh, he is still there. I just couldn't see him.
do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there
Snow. We need more snow. Can't have enough snow.
No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
We all know
He
where
had
this
his
is going,
chance for
doesn't she?
popcorn and
Fucking
movie nights,
threesome
but he
job.
wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
They don't say that. It's the other way around.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got
She's
an
got a
army
gun in
of
her
people that
hands.
hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
Oh, hello. We've gone like zombie. I'm done. You can tell because the music stopped. Well, he burnt some rubber and buggered off that way. Where do we go? Do we actually have ammo? I'm gonna heal.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere.
I can't believe
Like a
I've got two
sweet,
fucking
helpless
rifles,
prince
like rifle
locked in
and
a
a shotgun.
tower. But his fan in shining armor was on
I've
her
got more
way.
bullets in my shotgun,
Luckily,
so
one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
he did make a hole in the fence for you, but you know full well there's going to be some sneaky sneaks around here, and it's fucking empty again. Is that because I don't need it? If I did need it, they wouldn't be empty. Or not, because there you go. Anything over here? There is one. And I will take both of those. Thank you very much. Oh, I walked straight past another one, which you know is going to be empty. Or not. I will take that too. Holy shit. She's, a nut job.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
No, you're not. You got shitloads. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, here we go. Well, they have to come from one way. So, this makes my life a little bit easier. Okay then. What is that? Oh, come on, it did make it a lot easier for me. I can't get in there apparently. And apparently this is where we're running away to. There's the teddy. There's... Oh yeah, that's a point. There's a bit around here somewhere. Okay. I don't know if you could see it. Why is she turning around? Thank you. There's a boat out on this lake, and I think it's that boat over there. I think that's a buoy, however you want to call it. There's a boat out on the lake here somewhere. It's an Easter egg. Obviously, if you... Oh, can I go camera mode? Hang on. Can I? Photo mode. You can go right out in the distance somewhere. There's a boat out in the distance somewhere. It won't let me go any further. But if you go into free camera mode, you can go over to the boat, and there's half a dozen teddies in the boat, like oversized teddies, which is quite funny. That's the only sort of spoiler really that I knew about that. It's not really a spoiler either. It's just a little Easter egg. Does that say like something like 226 bullets down in the corner there?
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately,
236.
thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
But it's like 236 question mark, not sure if there's another number behind your lurking emote. It's like 10 of 286. At least I believe it's 10. Because I think it looks like I can hold 10 bullets at a time. The 10 will be loaded. Yeah. Am I getting even more? How many do they think I need? Jeebus. Do you reckon there's stuff over here that I'm missing? I know, obviously, there's like all the collectibles and stuff, but I don't know
More
if there's any
haters.
collectibles with regards to. Oh no, that was quite cool. I could eat the rifle for the other one. Yeah. That would be nicely. So I got the rifle. I've only got 40 bullets, so I'm gonna keep the shotgun. I haven't killed them all yet because otherwise the music stops. Whee! I'm liking this. It'd be nice if it was all this easy. too many bullets! I can't pick them up! It is a good problem. Maybe they are just, you know, a bit of fun. Well, at least I know where they are. I can always, like, shoot a few off and go and pick them up.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date.
She thinks she's been on dates
so he
with
could
him,
reveal
love
this
it.
vulnerable chapter from the dramatic
still can't
story
pick the
of his
bullets up.
emotionally troubled past.
Can I?
Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Oh, my inventory is full. Still can't pick him up. Look, I have got way too. What's that? Leaky propane tank. Throw it and watch the fireworks. Oh my god! If I'd have known that's what they were. Is that what that is as well?
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
How much shit have I got? Look how many shotgun ammo. Jeebus. I've got a lot. Again, not complaining, but we do need to be killing more things. There's a place up here. I'm going to go and have a look. No, that random branch just went whoop and up. It's very rare on games like this that you get inventory full. More rifle ammo. Jesus. Oh, I need to switch back to my shotgun. 351 bullets. Holy shitballs. Yeah, Pepe Le Pew Pew Pew. It's super quiet now. That's not a good sign. And it's also not a good sign that they give you so many bullets. What's this? All the tears of the angels in heaven were falling over this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way. He had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I've done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it beside the dumpster. Oh, behind a dumpster even. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving my body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him, not when I was so close. He had info I needed, the address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could take off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways, 2 rats but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. That's what she said. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of grey tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat, biting into skin. The pain was welcome. Yeah, see, I knew you'd get it, G! You! I knew you'd get it! I knew at least someone would get the reference. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I levelled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle. Hands up as they'd go. Hands as up as they'd go. Jeeves. Beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Oh my god. This is fucking Max Payne. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him and watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man, insane. Max Payne! Woo! I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes. I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Ghosts! It's Max Payne! Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts, quite literally, all over the floor. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that. No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. Jesus Christ. I left the alley. I told a waiter on the curb that guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Oh, is that all I can do with that? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Where was I going? Up this way. Yep, up this way. More guys coming?
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello?
We know where this is going.
I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside!
He's not. Is the cabin up there? Oh, the cabin is up there. Can I shoot? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Lucan's back. Do we want Lucan Cam? So I thought I'd have a nose round here to see if there was anything here. this is where she gets taken over by Scratch, I reckon. We've been to this cabin. We can't take them. I didn't open that door.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Life is not unlike a highway. Muscles don't cry, they sweat. Where is he?
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. Does that telly do anything? Can I shoot it? I can, but it didn't do anything. We're going in here first.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? What's that? That is all that room is.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat.
I don't even know where he is. Is he on the beach, is he?
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had
Torture
crossed
ideas
the
for Hack
line.
Brother. Car battery,
I was going to
solid
go to
potential.
that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell. Where do I get a bell? How do you torture someone with a bell? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantled typewriters. Psychological damage. Gasoline fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating things.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
The fuck? Oh, it's a creaky floorboard. At the angle, stuff came off the wall at the same time. Bring it over and over. Yeah. Not this beach. This beach. Are you sure? Can I just shoot him?
I have to get down to that beach and get my rider back.
I've just realised I've come out of a different way. More bullets I can't get. See? I reload. Nope, still can't get 'em. Can I just shoot him? Oh, well, let me. Well, let me shoot. I can aim, but I can't shoot.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You're crapping my style, yeah.
You asked for it. You are rude. You have no manners. You're too cool to care
Just
attitude
use-
is
just
attractive
point the
initially,
shotgun
but
at
drives
him.
people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious rider. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. My rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Trees are swinging. I'm not too sure how much damage that is.
My gun's hungry.
They make noises after they die. It's very off-putting. Because it makes me think there's someone else. Yeah? Get the extra ammo. I would if I could.
Me and my rider.
Yeah, I can't. Because I have no space.
What?
As you can see.
Gotta put more bullets in.
Yeah, I don't have enough space. I have too many bullets. My entire inventory is full. Oh, you fucker. Right, well it is.
What? Hot crackers, that stings.
Can I get them now? Some random pieces of them just rolling around. I am liking the music though. It's good. I think they're done for a minute. Look! I can get more bullies! Can I go over that way? Yes, apparently. It's a deer!
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me.
This is just
I believe in
nuts.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred
I could
spirits.
listen to him all day.
We fit together like a
Oh, I
bicycle
listened to all
chain
the
and
writers'
that
messages.
spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
Shut up, love.
The
I hear
stakes
someone.
had never been higher.
I'm gonna reload this gun and go back to Shotty. We like Shotty. We're doing following these, aren't I? Yeah.
I have to get to that mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my rider's head.
Oh, we're here. Oh, he's there. I didn't have to kill anyone else.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Love goes both ways. I'm here for the rider, not you.
choice. Can't forget the bullets. The only part I want is the right way. Why not try being a good werewolf? Now you see the sexy monster within me.
take more heals though. Okay, that wasn't weird at all. There he is. I can, yeah, I need silver bullets. Yeah.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling Ryder's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Reach the top floor of the mansion.
Someone order a reckoning? Gotta put more bullets in.
His words make me feel dumb.
Look at them, just casually waiting for me. It's not lovely. Loads of rooms I can't go into, but, you know, let it go anyway.
You have no taste in literature.
Sounds like it's it.
That rider isn't going to kiss himself. I
Oh
mean,
look, it's
save
the door
himself.
from Control. What's that? Hair beard regime twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb brought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Condition often. General rules: never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs brought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers.
I don't have time to admire my rider's taste and decor.
Yes, I do. Ideas for next book: inventive murder weapons, stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness, a murder religion. Hero's motivation, a rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent. Oh, here we go. Intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Oh, she didn't mention that. She doesn't mention that, funnily enough. There he is!
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
Look at the state of her!
Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff.
Other planet
He
stuff.
told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
Fuck me, that was a long old episode of Night
And the
Springs.
object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart.
I forgot
happy
we were
ending.
even doing Night
The sun.
Springs.
But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Talk about OnlyFans, yeah. Love always wins. Achievement unlocked. Complete episode 1, #1 fan. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this. Oh, I've just realized. Oh no, Luke and Cammy's on, isn't it? He is still there. Can I actually come out of this? I don't know if I can come out of this. It doesn't say continue or anything. Can I just back out, do you reckon? Night Springs. Night Springs. Does it have an option for... Oh, you guys can't see it either. Oh, I can skip it if I want. But it's quite fun.
We're all in danger.
Everybody sing! Night springs, can you just look at the thrill? Bam, bam, bam. Only fans, yeah. Okay, well, that was eventful. Where do we go from here?
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I do now. Just checking there's nothing else.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Oh, the echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map.
A penis!
Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
I have more.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
I'm assuming we're going this way. No exit. Exit at middle of platform.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Okay. What is the time? Only 20 past 10, that's fine.
Alan, wake. These words down your throat.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
These are our words. I just want to go. Get another story. I don't know.
No. That's cool. Where am I going? Oh, this door. Because, you know, I really saw that, didn't I? Ooh. Murder scene. One. I don't trust walking on the tracks. Two.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
No, neither do I. There's a flashy over there. Ooh. Find Alice. Who the fuck is Alice? Sorry. That way, that way. Somewhere over yonder. Over there somewhere. I can't get over there though. Oh. Word of aid. Torchbreaker increases hand flare area effect by 13% and duration by 1 second. ER increases effectiveness of trauma pads. I don't know what trauma pads are. Increases prescription, increases the duration of painkillers by 1 second. Or just go with this one. Because none of those seem to do anything. Okay, so you lost her. Oh, it's a break room. Oh, map. Thank you. Subway map. Break room. Manual save. We have played nearly 9 hours of this so far. Right, what do we have? Literally just a shotgun. We've got a flashbang that I am gonna put here, I think. We'll chuck the meds on the top one. Follow the blood trail. Well, there's something over here. Oh, this is still the blood trail. In there? But then, what was over here? There was something else over here. Wasn't there? Not really. No, can't run any further that way. Just looked like I could. I don't think I can go there, no. So into the subway it looks like. Or not. What am I doing? It says follow the blood trail. I can't go there. I can't open the door. Oh, I can go through this door, however. Apparently. You know, because that makes sense.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood
No
trail
shit.
led me on.
We know I've got to go to that bright, flashy light over there. Clearly. And obviously, I've got to go this way.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
We found a new scene. Go to the plot board.
I had a new idea for a scene. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it.
What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Okay. Well, the blood goes to here.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was
SpongeBob
waiting
with
there.
Pencil, yeah. And then obviously I got a new map. I'm here. I don't know what that was. Oh, trains, just randomly. 2 goals. Search for the cult and find inspiration in the collapsed tunnel. So, out and around, maybe? Hopefully? Oh no.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
And that's it? Still telling me to do plot board. I haven't got anything for the plot board though, that's the trouble. Yeah, there's nothing else to put there. Oh, there's a doorway. Do you reckon there's something down here? You got a nose, haven't you? You got to check. Oh, fuck off. They're gonna call my name left, right and centre, aren't they? So I'm in the flashy bit. Oh, I can still do.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Anything in here? Oh, I didn't need to focus my lamp on it. That's annoying. We're going to restore 50 health. Why not?
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Oh, I can turn the flashlight off to better avoid detection. is that I can steal the light. Well, no, I know I can steal the light, obviously, but I'm back here again. This is not annoying. I did go the wrong way. Because now I can't go that way. So they can't actually kill me, apparently. Not yet. Even though I do have my gun out. Do I put it back?
Superstar.
Okay,
Come to the word.
Okay, well that's not annoying. That was not fair. I still can't go that way. What am I supposed to do? Can I go this? No? Where do I go?
Alan Wake.
I actually don't know where I'm going. Do I go back? Out this way? Do I have the option for a light? What do I do?
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
For what? For here? For here? For here? You can only rewrite reality in a scene you're currently in. Oh, so I have to go...
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
But I can't go... I can't do that one. So I have to go back. I have to go back. So I have to go... back through here. What? Oh.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
when I'm back here, will it let me do it now?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
I'm not there yet.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Do I go the other way? Do you know what? Yes, I am going to. Because apparently this is where the humming's coming from.
Hello?
Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look.
Quantum Break Man!
I still haven't found my mystery man,
his name again.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light.
I just realized Luke
But never the one thing that I'm looking for.
No one said anything.
Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
Morgue.
I'll trade you walls any day.
He was at the morgue. About to give evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? So Mr. Door is the bad man. Missing time, no memory until now. Have I always ended up here when I forget when I'm out? Aliens, doors, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams, me but not me. Others I know, yet they're different. The red-headed woman. Red-headed woman? Interesting. Now we have a subway map. I can't talk to you anymore, sorry. There's nothing else here. Okay. Let's look at this new subway map then, shall we? What did it give us? Light shift inactive. That's where we're active at the moment. And then, so that's where I was going. Potentially. So what's this? The random question marks. So I've got 2 light shifts active. Oh yeah, that's where I came in. Okay. take a wonder, dude, right?
See you around, Alan.
Right, so this way then. Yeah, that doesn't sound
Wake.
great. Can I not go this way? Oh, I can. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Because it's quite close.
Previous draft of my writing. Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Interesting. Grab these. What I'm gonna do is call it here, otherwise I can't guarantee I'm gonna be able to find somewhere to save anytime soon after this, so I'm gonna save it here. And yeah, look, hot coffee, look at it. We used to get the thermoses on the first one. It was awesome. So yeah, I'm going to call it here because it's easier. It's 11:15, so I do have to work tomorrow as well. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, it's been interesting. Yeah. It's definitely getting there slowly. We're slowly making progress. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where the next bit takes us, not gonna lie. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it there just because I can grab something to eat quickly as well before I go to bed. My storage space is running out on my phone apparently. Awesome. But I need to find someone to raid, don't I? Potentially. Who can we find to raid? Who is streaming right now? Mandog's still streaming. Should we go raid Mandog? Yeah. Mandog went live before I did. So yeah, we'll go and raid Mandog. But yeah, thank you for all sticking around. It's been fun, and I will see if I can stream before radio stream on Friday. But like I said, I can't promise anything for definite. We'll see. We'll see when. We'll see. I'd like to be able to, but yeah, I can't promise a lot because of I've got to sort my bike out and hopefully get that back soon tomorrow. And obviously I've got my nieces and my nephew on Monday. We might do a Monday one. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I am gonna put it on the old ending screen, and we will go and raid, excuse me, the man-dog himself. Hope you all have a good rest of your time zone. Whatever time it may be for you currently. I'm gonna get some brief food before having to work tomorrow, so yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day very soon.